Shalom. All praise is due to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the elect apostle, bishop, elders at Great Millstone that were well. Shalom to like Akel did, whose work sincerity and truth and not for vain glory, in season, out of season. I just want to bring out this scripture. Israel, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You're the Israelites, according to the Bible, okay? According to biblical prophecy, okay? All right? And, we have been scattered as a nation of people, okay? The Israelites, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, across the four corners of the earth, okay? You can read James 1:1, okay? One of the apostles of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, okay? And he tells you that we were scattered. And, other scriptures tell you that Yahweh was going to scatter us, okay, to the four corners of the earth. And, we have various places where we call home, Jamaica, Brazil, America, Nigeria, and other places around the world, because we were scattered to the four corners of the earth, okay? But that's not our true homeland. And then you have the so-called white man, okay? Esau, which are those Amalekites, okay? Which is from the nation of Esau, okay? Edomites. They're over in the land of Israel, okay? They're over in the Holy Land. They're in Israel. They're in Jerusalem, Scripture says, a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, which is a coastal city in Israel, okay? And, here we are thinking that so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, 2/3 of you thinking that that your land that you're on is where you belong, or that's your origins. No, that's not your origins. Your origin is Jerusalem, Israel. Okay. And we're going to get that land back, from the Amalekites, the small hats, and the Arabs. Okay. That's over there fighting in the land of Israel, saying that that's their land, but it's not. Okay. So we're going to go into it. We're going to one scripture. All right. This is Ezekiel, the 11th chapter, and the 17th verse. Having a homeland means a lot, all right? Having a homeland means a lot to a nation of people. And we've been denied that, okay, through our disobedience, through our breaking of the covenant and the Lord's statute commandments that Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai gave us to follow, okay? The covenant that he made with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, okay? And Jacob had 12 sons, and the 12 sons became the 12 tribes of Israel, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans scattered through the four corners of the earth, okay? North, South, Central America, the Caribbean, all right? And West Africa, and all Israel scattered through the four corners, okay? All right? You got Israelites. You got so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans in Europe. You got them in Asia. You have them here in the Americas, in the Caribbean. So we're scattered through the four corners of the earth. Okay. Okay. So let me read this. It says, this is what is this? Ezekiel, the 11th chapter and the 17th verse. It says, therefore, say, thus saith the Lord Yahweh power, I will even gather you from the people and assemble you out of the countries where ye have been scattered. So as you can see, okay, we were scattered amongst the heathen nations. Okay, we were scattered amongst the heathen nations. All right. And it says, I'll and assemble you out of the countries where ye have been scattered, and I will give you the land of Israel. You see? You know, so we're going to get the land of Israel, man. We're going to get our land back, you know. We're going to get our land back, you know. You know, so Israel is our land. So the Israelites are going to be given Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay? You're going to get the land of Israel, man. And that's a beautiful thing, you know. So imagine you so-called Negroes, you know, when you go to Africa, you know, you feel like, oh, I finally made it back home, you know, and you feel a sense of belonging, and which that's not your true homeland, you know. That's the lies you've been taught, okay? Yeah, we were in Africa, okay, but we came from another place before we came into Africa, okay, which is Israel, all right? You know, I'm talking about the 12 tribes of Israel, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay? You know, and I will give you the land of Israel, okay? All right? So the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai is going to give us back our land. And there's many scriptures on it. All right? So, man, that's when we're going to feel at home, man. That's when we truly going to feel that feeling of belonging, you know, of comfort, you know, of being home, truly being home, okay? And this is a future prophecy that's going to take place. Hope you've been edified, and with that, shalom.